Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Life-Seeded series. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 12 and it's the year 2373. Here's our map, the Valorum Prime Empire. Didn't mean to click on that. So the Great Khan was up here and got taken care of, and now they are the new Utopia Khanate. We have wars going on, so we are part of this, the Star Knowledge Partnership, the Bokian War. We're at war with the Boki Hive, which anytime you're at war with a hive, it's probably a good idea to go over there and kick their butt. So here they are. They're slowly losing ground. I will admit, it's been a little while since I've played Stellaris. I've been fighting a cough, which has nothing to do with coronavirus. I have really bad allergies and post-nasal drip, and my junk goes down under my throat all the time and creates a cough, and I was unaware that I had completely forgot about taking my allergy medication, and the cough just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and I started thinking, what is going on? And I made an appointment with my doctor, even though there is a coronavirus going on. And then I thought, wait a minute, I have meds for this. So I took some last night and the cough is better. So I think in a couple more days I might be all right. And I thought, hey, today we might be able to jump on this. But it has been several days since I've looked at this. Here's our other war, the Yihim Machine Uprising, because one of our allies in our federation had a machine uprising, so we're trying to get rid of that. The Tronzaru Caretakers, which are right here, so they have a few little tiny fleets. I think that my allies are probably going to be able to take care of them. So our thought process was to come down here and crush the Boki Hive. Let's look at the Boki Hive real quick and see what they have left. It says they have 6 Empire colonies in the Grumbach system. Let's see. This is a Sichula system. I don't see that. What's this? This is Zoltan. Empire bashed in the Boki Hive. This is the Zoltan system? What is this? These systems aren't matching up with what I'm seeing. What is this planet here that they have? Okay, hold on. What's this called? Well, this is just a system. They must have something somewhere else then. Oh, they're up here. Okay, that's it. Right there. That's all their stuff. Okay. They don't have a planet down here then, do they? These are just outposts. Yeah. Okay. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. How many... What do we have? We thought we were going to go back over here and help with these guys, didn't we? That's why we sent them there. Okay, and what are you doing? You're going over to help. I'll tell you what. 170k fleet is going to be enough to help those guys. We're going to go eliminate this, and then this, and then we're going to move up. Oh, and we're at peace, right? Oh, so we can't do that? Wait a minute. Oh, we just can't get through there. I gotcha. Is there another way into the Boki Hive? What is this? Monthly trade price. Not worried about that. There's a Megastructure. What do they have there? Ringworld, maybe? Ruined Interstellar Assembly. Oh. Lucky for them. And then there's no other easy way into their empire, is there? Because there's a fallen empire here. And we can't get through there. So the 2 ways over here through the fallen empire we can't get through. And in the middle, here is the new Utopia Khanate. So we can't get through there either. All we can do is go take these 2 things from them and then kind of sit here at the door. They're well protected for being in a war with us. We came through the natural wormhole, but we can't get in here, and they don't have any other way for us to get in there. So to do it, we'd have to go after the Utopia Khanate. Tempting as that is. Let's get some of this lower stuff off here. All of our planets that have unemployment are building things except for this one. You should build some stuff. Get it built ahead of time. So, what do we have here? This is a Bureaucracy World. It's got a guy here. It's got 2 other jobs, so we should just leave that alone. Oh, though. Hey. Some of these newer worlds need this. Help you grow. Help you grow a whole bunch. Yes. Okay. Do that. And then the frontier sector, where is this? Right there. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do that. And our empire sprawls up, so we gotta get our bureaucracy worlds doing their thing. So in that case here, you do that. Yeah, so the boat, so we'd have to go after the new Yapati Khanate, which are fleet power is pathetic compared to us. So we could declare war. We'd have to get our federation to join in. We could declare war and go in here and go after them. Do they have any planets at all? The new Yapati Khanate? They have 1. Where is it?
Research concluded.
Tuxica on Bos Tuxica system. Take a look at this. Strategic coordination. Yeah, let's get all this. We're gonna. This thing keeps popping up, making a noise. So, and it's because we have declared a max price on these to buy. And we said, hey, don't buy these if the price is not below 5. And since it's not, it's complaining. So I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on this if the price gets high. So I'm just going to cancel that and remove it. We're also going to adjust this. Sell some more food. We're buying these and we almost don't have to now, which would be fantastic. So we'll let the market adjust that because it makes that squeaky noise, and that's something we kind of don't want to deal with. So they have 1 planet on boats. What was it? What was it called? It was where? On Tuxica, on Bos Tuxica. I don't see that. Oh, it's right there. So if we came in here and we came down here, if we got their city, then the rest of this would go away. I like that plan a lot. Okay, so where's our armies? We have an army here. How many is it? It's 389. It's not a lot. I send them there. I'm going to recruit some more folks on the other side of this wormhole, the place that's close by. Which planets are close by? These 2 and this one. Okay. Oh, the Ecumenopolis. Oh my goodness, we have so many species. Do a bunch of those and a bunch over here. The clone armies, the assault armies do 1.87 to 3.75 damage, have health of 200 and morale of 200. These do the exact same thing, but the clone armies, you can see their upkeep is less. Oh, and then we're running low on minerals before. That's okay. We're going to build those guys up and bring them over here just in case we need it, because this is the only capital city they have.
Research concluded.
I'd love to make these guys a vassal and get them that way. Then I could have their space, which would be even better. We may have to do that. We may have to do that. Killing them would be easy. I don't really need their space. This is far away from my empire, and this is not necessary to have. It'd be nice because I'd like to take over the whole map. But let's see, because
initial colonization phase complete.
Claiming this is going to cost what? Lacking 44, so it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us 140 earthquake damage report, and we finally colonized this planet. Yay, colony! And go into decisions and give them hot growth stuff. And we're going to say this is a planet doesn't provide a lot, does it? Okay. We're gonna go for minerals and energy because we're making enough food everywhere else. And then we need more bureaucratic planets, so we're gonna make it bureaucratic. Put bureaucracy buildings on it. What do we have down here? What is this doing? This is a bastion because of the L gate. Okay. And then we said what? There's the L gate, and then we don't have down here in this little corner of our galaxy, we don't have a gate here to grab this trade. I'd like to and send it through, and we're not going to be sending anything through the L gate yet, so let's upgrade that because we'll need it later. Oh yeah, and same thing here. We need to get a gate being built here so that we can grab this trade and go. What are you doing? Building a gateway construction site right there. Perfect. Which means that this
research concluded
needs to be upgraded to actually collect the trade. Advanced afterburners. Metallurgist output, yes. We'll take that. Okay. What megastructures did we build last time we were here? We built this. What is this? We're building a megastructure. Shipyard core. Wonderful. Great. Okay. Now we need to get on to the other things like the matter decompressor, which has to go in a black hole somewhere in our empire. We have one over here, and I've said before that's too vulnerable. There's an L gate there, and it's a border, so that's a no-go. I know we have some others in our empire. Well, there's one over here. Again, it's on a border. I don't like that. I want to find one that's kind of buried. There's one there. It's on an L gate. That's... none of those are great. So we'll have to keep looking. We're not there yet anyways. We don't have enough alloys and we don't have enough influence. That's the big thing. Oh yeah, there's going to need to be trade up here too, so we'll have to put a gate up here and grab this trade, shoot it over. Getting to the point where you can easily make gates is a very nice thing. I'd like to save some influence, so I don't want this guy to move. He was the hole filler, patch filler. He's the patch man, but at the moment, not as important. So metallurgist, great. Advanced strikecraft is cheap. Let's get it off there. We're just trying to get off all the research now so we can get to the repeatables. These guys are here. What did you guys do? No orders. And is it because there's a planet here? Or is it because there's a... what's going on? Gateway construction ready in the Ilia system? Ilia? Dang it. There. Ilia. Okay, so the construction site is ready to go. And I need 2,500 to build it. So that's cheap. That's good. 2,500 is all you need to build the gateway. In that case, where do I want trade from next? That's about 40 trade. And this is more. Yeah. Let me build a gateway down here then. You can come down here and you can build it right. Oh, but it takes influence. I want you to move right here. We're also going to rename you. That way, wherever you are, I know I want to build a gate. Wherever I send you.
Project concluded.
Oh, and there's, yeah, this guy here. Oh no. Oh, and you built the gateway there. Great, yeah, because we're going to want to grab this trade. I don't want to upgrade this until the gateway's ready, otherwise it's going to shoot this trade all along this spot here. Which would be bad, because it'll start generating all kinds of piracy. I don't want to deal with it. Living metal. Okay, you're going to come over here because there's 2 living metals, and I want you to go over here, and I'm going to change your name to Patch, Your job is to patch things. And that means patching these holes in my empire. That's what that means. The Juggernaut! Yes, please, because that'll change our war effort considerably. Research agreement broken. Okay. This has, yes, trade going through that wormhole. So that's why this had a hanger on it for trade protection, and then the rest we can just put anchorage on it. And then off-world trading company, and then maybe, I don't know, silos, maybe we'll put those on there. So are we gonna do a claims war with this bozo? We have enough stuff. Why couldn't we get the system? Oh, because our neighbors did. Okay. So he's gonna go take it. Interstellar assembly. Admin capacity, because we need to keep taking that. Naval capacity, take that. So as soon as he gets done with that, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna start this war here. The mute button on this old microphone of mine is really, really loud. I can't wait to get a really nice new microphone. In fact, I think when I get done recording this episode, that's what I'm going to do is order one, because I've been looking at several. I want something really nice. I've been doing this long enough now, and now we're creeping up on 4,000 subscribers. A really quality mic seems like something that probably should be the first investment in anybody who thinks they're going to do YouTube videos and streaming. So I need to get one. A really good one. I said when we hit 1K that we were going to do a game giveaway, and we haven't done it yet, so I need to put that video together. Short little video. Basically, I think in order to make it easy, what it's going to come down to is you're going to need to friend me on Steam, and I'm Colors Fade on Steam too, so that makes it easy. Just find me and friend me. If you want to send a note along with it saying I watch your channel, it'd be great. And then I'll be picking a couple of random people, and we'll gift them a couple of games on Steam. Mega Shipyard is online. That is a thing of beauty. I like that. So that means the first big Megastructure is out of the way. So there it is, Megastructure online. Awesome. Which means, go back here. Empty Ascension perk slot. Galactic Wonders. Yes. Alright, so rightfully regarded as wonders of time. The scope of such a project would have an unimaginable research options gain. Ring world, matter decompressor, Dyson sphere. That's why I want that. So now we gain the research options, so then we can research them, and then we can build them. And I'm going to give, what's this construction here? This is patch. I'm going to make one more construction ship. In fact, we'll do it here. I'm going to make one called Megastructures. And it's going to get ready to build. Actually, I'm going to build two of those. This one here is also going to be Megastructure. He's going to build Megastructures, but in the meantime, he's going to go grab this researcher. We'll need 2 Megastructures because we can build 2, up to 3 of them at a time, depending on how many edicts we have. I still haven't decided where. Oh, here we go. So this is also on L gate. It seems like all the black holes are on L gates, but this one's kind of buried a little further in our empire. It is somewhat accessible here from the silicon manifold, but I think it's in a little better spot than other places. I like this spot compared to anywhere else that we might have. I don't like that one because it's on a border. Anything that's on a border is too easy for you to lose. This other one, this singularity right here, this is actually great. This is far away from everything. This is where we want to do it, the XT81 singularity. So this construction ship, I'm going to name this Matter decompressor. And I'm going to send him right here. And he's going to park there. Park your body on time. Okay, I believe you. And we lost an envoy. Alright, are we ready to go to war with these bozos? Where are the rest of our troops? They're not done being built yet, are they? There's a bunch of them, though. I'm going to send them up there. And same thing here, there's a bunch of them. So even if they're not done, this is going to make a nice fleet. What is this? Stability increased by 5% on all our worlds. Leader lifespan. Pop demotion. Let's take a look at our leaders and see who's doing what. Is leader lifespan a big deal for this? Look, 3 of 8, 5 of 9, 4 of 8. I don't think our leaders need a longer lifespan. They're having a hard time even getting to... Well, that's not necessarily true. They can't get to their max skill level because look where they're at. This guy's 91 and he's not getting there. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's take leader lifespan and give our guys a little more chance to reach their potential. And then let's do a claims war. Wait. Currently claimed by the Free Bos Hachu Union. Leader, if they start knowledge partnership, cannot claim systems that are claimed by war allies.
Project concluded.
Can we just get them to go to war then? The new Yapathy Horde. Oh, we sent these guys over here and did they take care of it? Kind of. This is what? Tranzaru caretakers? Have you guys got done with this yet? What are we left for armies? 112? You don't even need that. You come over here. Do you guys want to land on there? Would that put an end to it? Hostile starbase prevents... Oh, it says hostile starbase because these guys don't have it under control yet. The artisan troop, yes, you can. So you're gonna do it. Then are you gonna land your armies? Let's see if they do it. They are. They're gonna put an end to it, so we don't have to worry about it. Which means if we were moving. Yeah, don't move those. Okay, great. This could be all over here then. This war could be all over in a matter of moments. Shield generators coming down. You may start your landing. Oh, what's he say? He says, I'll have the shield generator down in moments. You may start your landing. I loved him. He's great. Then he ended up being in Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. Is the villain. General of Ears. Prepare your men. End of the Tranzu caretakers. Fabulous. Okay, guys. So does that mean you would like to start a war over here? Because this is what we'd like to do.
Research concluded.
The new Yapathy Khanate. I want to go to war with them. They're pathetic. I would like to declare war. I don't have a goal. We do not have an animosity casus belli. Declaring their target a rival will create that for us. Perfect. So if we declare... Can't declare them a rival, can we? Requires terrible relations. Okay, so harm relations. Can't be moved. Consolidated Zikmok Silicon Manifold. I don't care about the Silicon Manifold, but let's look. Stakashi Trade Union. Let's look at some of these people. The Stakashi Trade Union, Star Knowledge Partnership. They're part of our thing. They're with us. So we can do that. We can move that guy who's part of this Star Nation. So we go to free, not for them. What are these guys called again? New Yapathy. Yeah, okay. New Yapathy, harm relations, use the guy who's busy with the Stakashi Trade Union, because we're in a federation now, we don't need him, so we're going to harm relations with him. We need terrible relations with him. What else? Can we send another envoy? The Imithuran Cartel and the Consolidated Zikmok. Consolidated Zikmok are part of somebody else, and the Imithuran Cartel are part of somebody else, so we want to keep them on our good side. So. And the Silicon Manifold are part of somebody else, so they're all part of that same ring. They're all part of that same thing. So the Silicon Manifold and the Who's the free boss? Free boss, yeah. They're part of ours. Great, so these guys are ours. Okay. These guys are not. I don't want our federation to go to war with their federation until later. But I do want to get this. So the new Utopia candidate, can we... How come you guys haven't declared war on him yet? What other wars do we declare rivalry? Only empires with relative power, so that's why we can't do it. So what other wars do we have? Make tributary. Click a war goal. What does it say? Our allies have claimed that we are trying to conquer and then make tributary subjugation. So we have to do, that'd be the only way we could do it first. We have to tell them. Let's see. Declare rivalry. Offer migration, no.
Research concluded.
Demand tribute. We must be at peace. Oh, we must be at peace. Okay. So we have to end this war first before we can make war with these guys, so that we can have real estate to go back in here and make war with these guys again. That's what we have to do. That's bureaucracy war for you, people. That's a crying shame, that is. What do we want to do about that? Can we put an end to this war? What's this war look like? We're getting our butts kicked because our allies keep losing stuff and we can't cross over. So what if we did the other thing? Darn it. Maybe we should have just tried to improve relations so we could get through their darn space. We probably did the wrong thing here. Yeah, so... I wish I could have made that claim. What if I can't move my guy that I can't move for another 72 days. I'm going to move this guy. I'm going to try to improve relations because I think if we can get him to open our borders, we can get through there. Gateway constructed in the Ilia system. Awesome. Let's go take care of that. Ilia. Okay, so that was over here. Right here. And that means you now can do your trade. You're going to grab a trade hub. I don't think I need a hangar bay on it for this space here. So I'm just going to go with anchorage. And this trade will go instantly over to... Is it homeworld? Well, it'll come close to the homeworld. It's going to go where exactly? Okay, hold on. You're a megastructure builder, but what you're going to do is we want a gateway right here in our home system. So build one right there. And I got this guy over here ready for the matter decompressor, which probably takes, what, 200 or 250? So...
Research concluded.
Build the matter decompressor. Oh, we don't have it yet. That's right. And it's going to cost 300 influence, so... We can see that. Matter decompressor. We had to unlock the research first. That was the big deal there. Okay. So let's go back to this guy and say communicate and improve relations and use this guy. We're going to improve relations with him, and then we're also going to send maybe another guy. The Imetherian Cartel or Silicon Manifold. We're going to use him. We're going to move those guys. We're going to try to improve relations. We're also going to offer a trade deal to make this go a little faster. I'm going to give him one exotic gas, one rare crystal, one volatile melt per month, in the hopes that this opens up his borders and we can go in here and kick butt. Kick the buttocks. Trade deal. Yes. True. You can have all that. How are our minor resources? Not doing the greatest. Alright, we have all this work to do for planets. Let's pause the game and do the work. Nope. The capital has peoples that need to be moved. This is our last little bit of jobs here, and I'd rather just move these folks right now. Because we have somewhere to move them. We have a couple places to move them, actually. We have the Ecumenopolis. Go down here and say unemployed. Move. And who else do we have that's unemployed? Nobody, but we have a bunch of clerks. So that'll free up some jobs for a while. This place, synthetic crystal plants. This was, yes, the I means refinery. because I already use R for research and F for food and E for energy. So if you spell out refinery, it takes you all the way to the A before we have a designator that we can use. Okay. In that case, what we still need to keep doing is building synthetic crystal plants. But we need more jobs. The synthetic crystal plant is only going to provide one job. So what we need to do on planets like this one, we need a lot of jobs. On refinery planets, when we're trying to build a refinery world, these provide one job. But you need 5 people in a building slot to unlock the next one. So the other thing that provides a lot of jobs is upgraded commercial zones. They provide 10. So these also then become really nice little trade hubs. So here, Bureaucracy World. Let's see, let's just keep resettling people then. Let's resettle all of our people to the Ecumenopolis on any of these worlds that have unemployment. And always move a couple of clerks. That way you buy yourself some extra time. Unfortunately, the Ecumenopolis is a place where habitability doesn't matter, so we can just move people. Same thing with the ring world. That's one of the reasons I love having the ring world. So if we move our unemployed pops, then and a few clerks at a time, then what happens is the planet can grow for a little bit, and it'll be a little longer before it'll nag you again about unemployed pops, because it's like, oh, there were jobs for us to grow into. There were clerk jobs for us to grow into, which is always very nice. So this is just what I'm doing right now because, excuse me, we have a bunch of unemployed pops, but also I'd like to focus on impending potential war scenario here. So lots of planets. Oh, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to disable building slots. That's the other thing. Decline. Anytime that starts to happen, you moved. Potentially too many. Oops. I wish this was fatter. Scroll bar there. Be a little easier to grab. So we get done moving these guys. Take a look at there. The rest of it. So that cleared all that up, and now all we're left is empires where we can actually build buildings. This is a research planet, and the one thing it does not have yet is stronghold. Every planet gets one. This is probably ready for a ministry of production, is it not? Yes. This is a refinery planet, and the thing we're really behind on, and we will continue to be behind on for a long time, is synthetic crystal plants. Bureaucracy, this is great. Put this up here. And this little tiny colony has those things we can get rid of. Alright, so Leviathan has been defeated. Alright, so I want you guys, the new Utopia. Yes. A long way from having a commercial pact with them, but what I really want to do is just have them open borders. Cannot control access towards the new Utopia. I don't want to. I want them to open their darn borders to me. How long is that going to take? Let's find out. And then when we get to 300 influence, we can go crank on a megastructure. This over here, we should be able to see trade. It's being gathered, and it's going through this gateway, and it's coming over to here, and then it's going up to there. But everything is going to change as soon as we build the gateway construction site here. He's building it. He is 39% of the way done. The Great Wound. We should go crush that, actually. We should go do that while we have time. Well, no. We could get a fleet started that could go do that. How much fleet power do we have? We got room. We need to get the megastructure started. Let's build going to build 10 of those, and then we're going to do the fleet, use the fleet designer around that and build it. So
Research concluded.
research. All right, Ringworld. Synth leaders. That sounds like something we should probably go get. Unlock your borders. Unlock them. You're at 30. How many envoys do I have to push on you to improve relations? How many? The Free Bos Pachu. The Free Bos Pachu are part of ours, right? Star Knowledge Partnership, yes. So we could potentially improve relations even more if we took this one off the Free Bos Pachu. Let's do that. Okay, we're really going to crank on this guy and see what happens. Galactic Council emergency measures declared. What is this? What is this garbage? What does that say? Silicon Manifold has leveraged their council powers to declare the resolution major economic sanctions. Major. So, Senate floor is voting on major economic sanctions. Empires have been denounced. Our breach of galactic law have penalties applied to them. Okay, sure. We'll throw our weight behind that. Because we're going to end up denouncing you down the road there, Silicon Manifold.
Construction project concluded.
Council election imminent. We're in second place. The Silicon Manifold is in first place, so we need to go crush them soon, but we got to get rid of these guys first. The bulky hive. I really want to curb stomp them, so. So Belgium, you can just put a few more anchorages on here. And enable logistics office. Influence is at 213. Oh, there. Just dipped into the negative on that. Admin capacity and naval. We want naval capacity. Right now, I want to really get my fleet power up. Okay, let's go down here and look at this fleet. All right. Fleet manager. Add designs to fleet. Mega Bale Arc. Cruiser point defense. Let's see. I think just having the cruisers and destroyers as point defense will be great. Then, oh, do I have room for another Titan? 2 or 3 Titans. So yes, you can have a Titan. Okay. So you get 1 Titan, and then get a bunch of battleships. I want to have like 4 point defense ships each. Let's see, I can go Mega Lance Arc. 4 more, so we're gonna punch these in as the 4. We're not going to build that fleet yet. We just designed it. We're not gonna actually build it because I don't want to use up my alloys. I want to be able to build the matter decompressor as soon as I hit 300 influence. Open sesame. Open it. 52, come on. Come on, man. Open up. Open up so I can go in here and I can crush these turkeys. My fleet's in. What does the bulky hive have? They're just sitting here getting stronger, but they're pathetic right now. That's good. The matter decompressor. Alright, we're ready to go. We just need the influence to do it. You there. Build megastructure. Matter decompressor. Gateway construction site ready in the Valorum system. Yes. Way over here. We can go back here and we can say all your trade belong to us. Governor gain the trait. Gateway construction site. Megastructure. What is going on? What are you doing? No orders. There we go. Now it's available. 2,500. Edicts came off. Our war edicts. Stability, or what's this one? Ship build speed is increased by in a defensive war. And ship fire rate is increased by 15% in borders. Not as important, so we'll take stability increase for right now. Alright.
Research concluded.
Megastructure. I need I need a site for a ring world, and I need a site for a Dyson sphere. So Megastructures can move there. We're going to do one of those there. Autocannons. Let's take a look at our edicts, see what's going on here. Land of opportunity. We have all these that we can get to. When we get to them, we have to wait. Ambition. We have to wait to be able to do ambitions. Everything else is fine. Just waiting for this guy to open up. Open your borders. Do it. How long for you guys to get around to here if you have to go around? A long time. 3 years. Okay, well. Wait a minute. We have jump jets. Initiate jump. Yeah, we do. Right there. Hell yeah. I forgot. We got those. Okay, jump over. Jump in. Yes. Go ahead and jump. Jump for my love. So many songs with the name Jump in the title. I can hear them all in my head spinning around right now. It's a cacophony of just crazy stuff. Alright, we maxed that out. I forgot we got energy over here. We might as well spend it. So they're both over there. I love the jumps. Jumps are so nice. Oh, and the hell. We researched it. It should be done. Naval capacity, Stormfire, autocannon, Dyson sphere. What is this? Megastructure. Shipyard. Build me the Juggernaut. Got a long time to build that sucker, so... Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that. We haven't designed it yet, have we? I'm not going to have you build this thing. We have a Titan. We need this thing. Juggernaut. Yeah, it would have been empty, wouldn't it? So we'll put the Giga Cannon up here. We'll put the Tachyon Lance on it. What do we have? Yeah, Amoeba Flagella. That's what we want, baby. For medium cannons, I'm tempted to just put these on them because the tracking is really good. Well, the tracking's bad. It's 35. Their accuracy is 100%. But those are equally bad. Those are bad. Those are bad. And these punch through, even though they do variable damage. I think what I'm going to do this time is just load it up with those. Neutronium armor does 870. Crystal infused plating is useless then. So what I want to do is something like this. Oops. A bunch of hyper shields on it. My clicking is not clicky today. Okay, so shield capacitor. Let's get this fixed. There, now we have power. Combat, sapient, airbot, jump jets, that, and then for this, ship weapon effective range. That's what everybody loves. That's what you want. Regenerative power. This jugs. Not to disparage anybody who might be well endowed. We are going to call it jugs. It's not trying to be sexist at all there. Just it's called a juggernaut, and it's a long word. So jugs. It's a short, affectionate term. My gigantic ship. Getting to the point where we're going to want to move some more people. Here's the thing I'm thinking about. Species. Species. I want to go down to my people. Lorem Empire. There's only 50 of us. So this is the neat thing about being life-seeded and being a Gaia world, is that our population comes from the vast majority of the rest of the galaxy. Look, we have 188 Stakashi pops in our galaxy. in our empire, but we only have 50 of our own people. Set right. So what can we do for living standards? So academic privilege. What I wanted is utopia and abundance, but it's not possible to. Our empire does not embrace necessary egalitarian ideals. I always like to have that on certain, well, when I'm a full egalitarian, I like to have that because your unemployed pops do a little bit of research. It's just a little bit. It's not a lot. It doesn't add up significantly, but it's there. I'm thinking. I wish when you had pops like this, I have 99 of these pops and 0 of these pops. I wish this would just fall away, Verne, but I guess they keep it in here for some, maybe because there are some of these elsewhere in the galaxy, and if we were to conquer those planets, then they would show up. But since they're 0, I wish they would just drop off this grid. This, wow, what are these? I need to do some research on these, don't I, to kind of consolidate all these guys. Alloys. Oh, that's because what, we have miners now? Resources from jobs. I wanted to apply this template to all the guys on the EQ Monopolis, because the EQ Monopolis is needs to do that. I'm going to apply that template, and we're going to check the EQ Monopolis and make sure it's building those guys. What are you building? You're not building anybody specific. Build the alloys. I know, you get a little bit of a ding there, but that's okay. Still waiting for Open Sesame. It's not happening. Refineries, what are we looking at? We're still short of rare crystals, that's just the deal. But they're going to need more jobs than this, so let's give them... There it is. Spaceports. Where at? Where are those pirates at? Okay, so right there. Because everybody's come through. We're waiting. As soon as Valorum gets this won't happen. You guys are just a bunch of Corvettes. Little red Corvettes. Go destroy them. And your home base is going to be Megalopolis, which I can't find. What star base is this called? Science Megalopolis. What's this called? Wasat Station? No.
Special project concluded.
Now you are Mega Shipyard Station. That way I know where. Okay, Mega Shipyard Station. So you are Mega Shipyard Station, please. Is it me, or is it the font, or can I just not see this? What is going on? Oh, because it's not an actual station. So, okay, well, I want you to go there anyway. So I can't tell you to be a home base? Shipyard. I can't tell you to make the Mega Shipyard your home base. Okay, that's lame. Lame, I say. Lame. You guys need to get on the stick here. Alright. A long time ago I put that thing in there. And I don't know what it means now. It's not for the archaeology project because we did that. It might have been to create a resort world. But now it's just a research world. So. Clerk jobs for pops, amenities, resort world, base 100 influence. Not interested in doing anything that's going to require me to spend influence, so let's just keep putting research down. You jobs, housing, more jobs. See, now we're getting a little bit of crime on our planets. So what do we have over here? Public trust officers, enforcers reduce crime by an additional 20%. So we need to take that next.
Construction project concluded.
It always seems like the game knows when I have this available, public trust officers, when I have it available and I haven't taken it, then crime starts to mysteriously show up on my planets. Like the game is saying, ha ha ha, we've got him. So this is an interesting... When you get to this point on a planet where all the building slots are full, and all you can do is upgrade and you don't have any more housing. So what I like to do in these situations is, we'll replace this with a luxury residence, which isn't going to give us a lot more housing. It will give us more when it's upgraded. That means we lose 2 civilian fabricator jobs. So we're going to upgrade this to provide 3 more jobs. Actually, this one's going to lose 5 jobs. So we're going to upgrade 2 of them to offset that job loss. And we're going to do the upgrade first, and then the luxury residence, and then the other upgrade. So won't have too many unemployed pops for too long on that planet while it's going through that process. Concluded. Hey, they opened their borders. All right, cool. It just happened. Society research. Gentlemen, start your engines. Let's go. Great. You guys can all Voltron together and join hands. The Baldric public announcement. This is Citizen Rotmag. People's Revolutionary Council wishes to announce the impending execution of former citizen Fontanga, who has been convicted of demagoguery, corruption, and general incompetence. I will be assuming all his former duties. My first decree is that the original names of planets Fontanga and Chabiakmak be restored. That is all. Alright, great. Well, good for you. See, those guys are just a big old problem. I don't know why I have this sneaking feeling that at some point in time in a future DLC they're gonna make that whole Baldaric thing blow up and be a lot more substantial than what it is. I just have this sixth sense about that. It seems like it's gonna happen. We're almost there. We can almost start the Dyson Sphere. Yay! I'm so happy. One more month. 2 more months. One more month. Yeah, alright, so max out. Yeah, just buy this because that's what we want to do. Because the automated trades don't work as well as I would like them to when you put a minimum price ticket on it. It's almost there. It's almost there. Yes, alright, build. Megastructure is going to say we can't build it cannot build it to existing orbital station. So then we're going to take this and this thing. Research station. Don't destroy your outpost, just destroy the research station. Then you go over here and you say matter compressor. And away he goes. And so while he is building that, then the next thing to do is come down here, Megastructure, and say, hey, would you like to build like a ring world or a Dyson Sphere, buddy? Build Megastructure. Oh, we don't have any more influence. We just used it all. That's right. So he's got to wait. Waiting for Valorum Prime to get its gateway construction set up. It's almost there. It's halfway. And here we are. We're going in after these punks. Oh, I do so like the sound of destroying punks in the morning. Serene Elven Nation completes the Colossus project. Oh. They think they're scary. We'll show them scary. Research labs. Okay, this, yeah. That's what you're gonna do. More research. Yeah, more research. Research creates jobs, and jobs make me happy. Okay, this one.
Research concluded.
Down to not having enough living space for all this stuff that's going to be upgraded, even though we do have some luxury residences there. They're going to be upgraded. So we're going to build that, and then we're going to build this for jobs. Research concluded. Naval capacity. admin capacity. We're creeping up on that too. And fleet command. All these things are super important. Farming subsidies came off, and that's fine because now that tells us that we're not being artificially inflated, so we can do something like this. Not sell so many of these. Yes, extend that deal. These, we don't need to buy any of these. We're self-sufficient in that regard. Oh, we're almost self-sufficient. Not quite. Now we're in a hole again. Well, we'll make that a priority. We will make that a priority at the beginning of the next episode. For right now, what I want to make a priority is crushing these guys. We're going to come in here and do the dirty work on this war, since we're currently losing this because our neighbors suck, our Federation neighbors, but we're going to show them how it's done. Ruined interstellar assembly, because we finally went into there. Oh, and edicts. Let's make life easier for ourselves. Focusing crystals to add to energy weapon. Yes, energy weapon battle damage. Education campaign. There's no reason not to turn that one on. The next Federation level has been unlocked. And so if we want to take a look at our Federation, it's here. We get bonuses. Federal Research Agreement, have their research speed increased by 5%. And research speed increased by 5% because we're real-time peer review. And Executive Research Branch, research alternatives +1. So you have to like a research cooperative. I do like this. This is nice. I like this a lot. I gotta dig a little bit more into the various federations. I haven't been very good at digging into the new DLC yet, but these Planetia. Okay. I'm gonna put more. We need more of these. This is just what we need. Civilian industries. Some more housing. We're going to be spending the beginning of the next episode just really taking care of all these jobs. Research. This planet's down to the last 3 building slots, which I always like to try and put refinery on. Because we haven't made any habitats this episode because of this particular empire has not been great for influence growth, so we don't have the influence to build all those things all the time. So we've had to dedicate some planets to it. And we should probably do, let's do this. Let's not do the chemical plants. Let's get one of these. We're going to start putting these down. Empire's getting big enough. Precinct houses. Alright. Bureaucracy. Let's do the same thing here, I think. We're going to need precinct houses and 1 stronghold on every planet. This is bureaucracy. She's penetrating the bureaucracy. Big fan of The Incredibles. That fun movie. Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter, voice acting, doing a great job. Valorem Empire Gateway. Alright, so now this would be a good spot to end the episode. We can take a look at this. Everything's going there directly, which is the way we would like it. There's some piracy right there. Because what are you doing? You're going to there. You need to go to there. You need to go to there. You are going directly over there. And so that cuts off that piracy. Then it's not doing that anymore. Foreign Empire claims their system, the Silicon Manifold. Yes, they're claiming, aren't they? Yes, they are. Well, they can claim because guess what? You do that, and you're getting ready to open up a cannibal bass. That's what's going to happen. What's he claiming? Silicon, the Paraquim system. What is that? What systems is he claiming? The Brahma system? Let's find Brahma. Brahma. Where are they claiming systems at? Over here. Oh, you think you're going to come over there and do that, eh? Well then, my friend. Life's going to get hard for you, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, because we're Silicon Manifold. They're no longer love us. The Upathi Khanate do. These guys don't like us. They may find themselves in a much more difficult situation than they intended. What I'm going to do is take this fleet here and say reinforce yourself now. It's time for you to start building up. Rising unemployment on Old Delmon Prime. Okay, so we need to take care of all that. Next episode, that's what we're going to do, is take care of all of our unemployment pods. And then get on with the rest of the war. So folks, as always, thanks for watching. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you have a question or a comment, drop it down below. If you like the channel, subscribe. And if you want to be a Patreon supporter, my Patreon link is down in the description below. All my mods are listed in the description below, and links to my various tutorials. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.